One of the things that I noticed is that there were so many different things going on in our schools, but none of it was really integrated. There were kids who were getting different level of education in one school versus the other, and even between grade levels, there was a lot of disparity.
When I get into different environments and people find out that I'm from Mount Vernon High School, they seem to look at me in a more negative light.
If you walk around our schools, you'll see the broken sidewalks, you'll see patched up windows, you'll see places where roofs have leaked, you'll see cracked doors and frames and windows and buckling floors and things like that. Kids can't learn in dilapidated schools, and we have to do something about it.
What an extraordinary opportunity to really bring about change. Unified professional development, we've increased accountability and monitoring of instructional practices, and we've seen some results. We see some of our test scores starting to go up. We see a reduction in the number of kids who are being suspended.
It's been remarkable, the change in this city, even in the last 2 years, or even 1 year. We have a new superintendent who the whole city, frankly, is thrilled with.
Mount Vernon Star Scholars Program, I mean, that program has changed my life. They hooked me up with a mentor, and she basically helped me with the whole entire process, my essay, all of my scholarships.
There's a lot that still needs to be done. The taxpayers will be asked to vote on a $108 million bond on the average assessed home, which is $10,000, and that would be a home that its market value is about $315,000. It's going to cost about $7 a month.
The stars are really aligned for this bond at this time. Not only are interest rates favorable, but we really have an unprecedented opportunity to take advantage of state aid. Up to 75% of this bond is going to be reimbursed by the state, and that's like doing major surgery for the cost of a copay.
This bond is critical in terms of raising property values. So it is a small investment for homeowners to make to see their property values increase.
What do I want for the students in my school? I want the highest quality instructional program, the most upgraded facilities with the best technology, and I would love a positive, safe learning environment for all students.
The 2020 academic vision really changes the playing field for our kids.
We really look at the district as a whole, the whole city, north, south, east, west, every school at every level.
Everything we know about educational research tells us that the sooner we get youngsters engaged in a structured learning environment, the more likely it is that we'll be able to close achievement gaps.
I felt comfortable sending him there. He comes home every day happy. I can tell what he's learning.
This will give youngsters an opportunity to stay in their neighborhood schools from kindergarten through grade 8. They build better relationships with teachers. There's more continuity of care. There's more opportunities for families and teachers to build relationships.
I think our students are talented in so many different ways that if we have more choices, you could really truly see the talent in Mount Vernon.
One of the high schools will be at A.B. Davis, where youngsters will have an opportunity to excel in science, technology, engineering, art, and mathematics. We're creating this performing arts program where students will audition if they have an aptitude for the final performing arts. And it has an incredible auditorium there that's turn of the century. We're restoring that auditorium and bringing back the luster that the district once knew. There's also an opportunity for the community as well. Mount Vernon High School will be our Center for Career and Technology Education. This will be a pathway for youngsters who may elect to go right into the work world.
When I go into the automotive classes, I see students taking apart cars, and it's not theory, it's practical application. Communities that have employed people are better communities.
Career and technical education classes keep students in school. At the same time, they maintain all of the state standards.
As a softball player, we travel to other games. Their field is way better. They have turf, it's well organized, and we look at our field and it's not like theirs at all.
We have this extraordinary sports program, and our fields are not conducive to the competitive nature of the sports programs that we're engaged in. We are also looking at restoring the basketball courts and play areas so that it's age appropriate for our elementary and middle level students. Education is the key. Once you see the world around you and you begin to see what quality schools look like and what quality education looks like, then you raise your standard and you raise the barometer, and that's what we're trying to bring to Mount Vernon.